Mepiga, nimechapa sana.
I remember that. I don't know if you remember when you guys brought me the CD when I was working for the other radio
no, we
station.
just brought you so that you could do anything. But we were even bigger than you that time. So.
Well, God, I'm humble. You're a servant of the people. So if I'm talking about
no. There's no reason to be humble around the people you've made who they are. Talk to me. Eh?
Okay, fine. But I will not fight. Well, you started a conversation that I was not going to handle, and you put yourself.
Why won't you handle it?
Well, Mayeka, are you still part of ODM?
Did you hear me say anywhere that I'd left ODM?
But you were chased out of the
I wasn't
meeting.
chased. I wasn't chased. Eh?
Yes.
There are some boys, you know, these riffraffs, who decided that I can't go into the meeting. But then when Baba came in, the security, because of the issues that were already going out,
yes,
and the noise, the meeting wanted to go on, so they asked me to leave, and actually left the meeting.
All right.
So there's nothing much. I've not left ODM.
You've not left ODM.
And I cannot leave ODM.
So have you and Baba had a conversation ever since?
Yes, we've had a conversation, and Baba is welcoming. Even if you've seen today, he said there's no problem going to State House to talk about issues to do with the development. People misunderstood what we went to do, because everybody thought that Jalasa ametoka ODM ameingia. Mimi ndio commander wa jeshi ya Baba.
Come on.
Yes. So
because now after that there was a conversation that now there's a crack on ODM. There's a revolt part of ODM that is moving towards the government.
There is no crack. Any other person will always want to put things out there to suit what they are talking about. They're talking about a group called the Rebels, ODM Rebels, yes, where I'm the Secretary General. There's nothing like that. We are the 8 of us, and what we've always done is just to go ask questions about things that Ruto promised to our constituencies. Ruto promised, and we have started a construction of a 9 billion project.
9 billion project.
9
housing
billion
project.
A housing project.
Beautiful.
That will see 4,800 Langata residents from high-rise and Raila village actually get those homes.
That's a huge one.
President had actually called me to go see him as we were signing the contracts. He also gave me another 50 million for the TVET that has been stuck there throughout. Why won't I go for such a meeting? Even if he called me today, I would still go.
So the conversation has been, part of the things that have been being said during the ODM rallies is that they do not recognize the legitimacy of President William Samoei Ruto. But you all went to State House. So do you recognize Ruto as the president?
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Even before I tell you that I recognize Ruto as the president.
Yes.
The government of today is being run by none other than William Samoei Ruto, who is the president of this republic. And the Supreme Court upheld his election.
Yes.
It will not make sense if today we have double speaks, that the governors can meet, we work with you, but we don't recognize you and all these things.
It doesn't really
There's a lot around it.
Yes.
And we must respect what Baba is saying on his own side. You understand?
Yes.
But as we speak, we have the government of today. And what we were sent by the people to do is to do representation. When you see me at State House, it's just about representation and asking for a few things that could be expedited more than when I sat somewhere and waiting for them to.
What we're going to say after hapo, Jalango akirudi hapa ground, tutamuchapa na security wake. Bro, umekuwa ground.
Boss,
and I saw a video yesterday.
Boss, let me tell you something.
Yes.
Nobody can or try to have anything against me in Langata. They all know, boss. My name is Langata 1. You know me as your friend. But you need to come to Langata, then ask me that thing again. They can't. No one can beat me. No one can beat me, can cane me, can ask me anything about Langata. Langata people chose me to go represent them. And that is what I'm doing. I want to make sure that my people have the basic needs that they requested me to go and do for them. Because at the end of the 5 years, they will judge me with the work that I've done.
Basically.
That's it.
Now, moving that, before we get back to the transition from now politics, from entertainment to politics, just one controversial issue that currently is going on, of course, it was discussed in Parliament a few hours ago, the LGBTQ case.
Okay.
And there's going to be a time when the members of Parliament will be called upon to vote. What is your take on this?
Number one, every other person have their preference of what they have.
Yes.
But you don't have to force it down on people. Have you seen us straight people, personally I'm straight, having a flag of our own?
I get a flag.
No, do we have a flag?
No, we don't. Maybe we should.
You understand?
Now.
No,
Yes, sir.
it's not.
It's not necessary.
If somebody decides that this is the direction I want to take, you can't deny them. You know, you can't deny them. But don't push it into people's throats. Don't push it out there. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I remember when Chiloba died, God rest his soul in peace. They came out guns blazing. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Only to realize that it was a love-related issues on their own.
On within them.
You understand? Kenya, I think, Kenya is a place where people have accepted LGBTQs. It's a safe place for them.
Yes.
You understand? You've seen most of them. They do videos. They even promote things. Nobody has ever questioned them. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So don't push it on people's throats. You understand?
Yes.
I personally will vote no. Will vote no. I'm a Christian. And the doctrines of Christianities, you understand?
Clearly stipulates.
It is all there. And the books are there. Quran says the same.
I hear you, sir.
I will not, even if I wanted it and I'm a Christian, I will not vote yes for that.
I hear you, sir. Putting that aside, you have been responsible in terms of mentoring and, of course, inspiring and putting and, of course, just pushing a lot of brands in the industry,
Yes.
including I am one of your biggest testimonies, and I'm always grateful for that.
Thank you.
And, of course, your latest inspired brand, of course, was our sister Kamene. Then, of course, now Kamene is out of radio. How did you feel, first of all, when now you realize you're going into politics?